In 1988, I had $200 in my bank account and $40,000 in debt. Debt that was in my name that I never, not one time, knew existed. In June of 2018, I walked out of Atlanta Public Schools for the very last time with $340,000 saved up, a house on Elm Street in Decatur that was paid off 2 years early, and not 1 cent of debt to anybody on this earth. Same woman, same hands, same Atlanta, Georgia. Baby, stay right there, because I'm about to tell you exactly what happened in between. My name is Rosa Mae Washington, but everybody, my children, my grandchildren, my neighbors, and now you, everybody calls me Mama Rose. I am 75 years old. I spent 35 years as a nurse right here in Atlanta, Georgia. I raised 3 children by myself. I made every financial mistake a person can make, and then I fixed every single one of them. This channel is everything I wish somebody had told me when I was sitting exactly where you are sitting right now. To understand my story, you have to go back to 1972. I was 22 years old. I had just finished nursing school at Atlanta Area Technical School. I was the first woman in my family to have a professional career. I thought I had done everything right. And then I got married. His name was Dwayne Washington. We said our vows at Greater Piney Grove Baptist Church on a warm Saturday in June. And from day one, Dwayne said, "Baby, don't you worry about the money. I will handle everything." And honey, I believed him. For 16 years, I went to work. I brought home my paycheck from Grady Memorial Hospital. I handed it over, and I never once asked to see where it went. Not one bank statement, not one bill, not one conversation about money. For 16 years. I thought that was normal. I thought that was trust. Baby, that was the most expensive mistake of my life. January 1988. The divorce papers came through at Fulton County Courthouse right here in Atlanta. Dwayne was gone, and I sat down at my kitchen table on Pryor Street with a stack of mail I had been afraid to open. I opened the first envelope. Credit card statement. $8,400 balance, my name on the account. I had never seen that account before in my life. I opened the second envelope, another credit card, $6,200, my name, never seen it. By the time I got through that stack of mail, I had found $40,000 in joint credit debt across 6 accounts, all in my name, not 1 cent of it spent by me. I had $200 in my personal bank account, 3 children sleeping in the next room. Tamara was 15, Malcolm was 11, little Brianna was 7, and $40,000 of debt that was legally mine. I sat at that table until 3 o'clock in the morning. I did not cry. I was too scared to cry. Now, I need to stop right here and ask you something. Do you know every account that's open in your name right now? Everyone? Because I thought I did. I worked 2 jobs from 1988 to 1995. I paid off every single one of those 6 credit cards by myself on a nurse's salary with 3 children in the house. And in 1992, a woman named Patricia, a nurse I worked with at Atlanta Public Schools, sat down next to me in the break room one afternoon and said, "Rose, are you putting anything in your fall 3B?" I looked at that woman like she had spoken a foreign language. I said, "Patricia, what in the world is a 403B?" She put down her sandwich and she spent the next 20 minutes changing my life. Nobody taught me about money growing up. My mother, Clara Mae, worked 2 jobs on Peachtree Street, and she never once sat me down and talked about credit or savings or retirement. Not because she didn't love me, because nobody had ever told her either. That silence has been passed down in families like mine for generations, and it has cost us everything. So I started this channel because I am 75 years old. I've made every mistake. I have paid every price, and I have come out the other side with $340,000 saved, a paid-off home, and not 1 cent of debt to anybody on this earth. And I'll be sitting right here in this kitchen on Elm Street in Decatur telling you every single thing I know about debt, about credit, about retirement, about home ownership, about building something your grandchildren will actually inherit. All of it. The mistakes, the wins, the numbers, the names, the years, the places. All of it. And if you want every single chapter of this story, and baby, there are many more chapters, hit that subscribe button right now, because I'm not going anywhere. And the truth I've been holding on to for 75 years. Every week, I'm going to sit right back down here and give you another piece of it for free. Everything Patricia gave me in that break room in 1992 and everything I learned the hard way after that is coming right here to this channel. Do not miss a single one. And next week, I'm going to sit right back down here and tell you the full story of that Tuesday morning in January 1988 when I opened that first envelope. Because, baby, there is so much more to that story that I haven't told you yet. Now, I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, what is the one money mistake you wish someone had warned you about sooner? Don't be shy. Mama Rose doesn't judge. I've made 'em all. And if something I said today spoke to something in your life, share this video with somebody who needs to hear it. Maybe it's your daughter. Maybe it's your sister. Maybe it's that friend who always says she'll deal with the money stuff later. Later is what cost me 16 years, honey. Subscribe. Come back next week and bring somebody with you. I'll see you next